Hi guys, my name is Ordinary Beauty 07. I am an ordinary person made beautiful from within, and the number 7 because it is God's number. So today we're talking about loneliness. And did you know that 1 out of 5 Americans suffer from persistent loneliness? This is a problem and it's easily corrected. So there are 5 tips that I'm going to give you today to show you how to get back into your happy zone and back into a life of productivity. If you want to find out how you can do that, stay tuned. Okay, so let's get into tip number 1. The first thing that you can do is write down everything that you're feeling. Write down your highs, write down your lows, and then once you do that, I want you to go back and look at what you've written. From there, I want you to analyze it and then speak to the person who wrote the words on the paper as if it were not you, and give them words of advice and encouragement, and let them know that every day consists of high and lows. Some months are better than others. Some weeks are better than others, but everyone experiences them. We all get a turn, but we won't stay there. And generally, if you look back at what you wrote and then start to visualize the things that have been great in your life throughout your life, you will realize that these things have happened before, these feelings have happened before, and it is just a matter of time after you've read what you've written down that the feelings will pass. So if you're feeling that way today, you may not necessarily be feeling that way tomorrow. And if you have been on the bandwagon for a week, it's time to jump off the bandwagon. Start to take your mind thoughts, reprogram them. Hit the stop button in your mind and don't rewind and go back to the feelings that caused you to feel this way, or the situation or circumstance that caused you to feel this way in the first place. I want you to hit the fast forward button, and we're going to start moving forward and telling ourselves that we are going to have a great day tomorrow. We're going to speak those words with purpose, and we are going to tell ourselves that tomorrow is going to be excellent. It's going to be a great day. Words have power. I want you to remember that. Now, if that is one tip that you feel will help you, I need you to get your pen and paper out and start writing. Step number 2. I want you to view social media with cautiousness. Just in case you've been looking at different profiles of others and looking at them live their best life, you might want to step away and also take that and look at it with judgmental eyes. Know that everyone is not living their best life. So to what it looks like, it's what it's perceived to look like. It is okay. Step away from it. Take some deep breaths again and know that it's okay. None of us are perfect, not one person in this whole entire universe. And we are okay to make mistakes. It's fine. Just know that there's someone else feeling lonely just like you. You are not alone. And again, it'll pass. It'll pass. So if social media has gotten you there, that's one way to get yourself out of the rut and out of feeling lonely, because we are all in the same boat, but we'll all get over it. Every single day is a process. So step away from social media for a while and regroup. All right, number 3. So the next thing that I can give you as far as a step for getting rid of this lonely feeling is to tell it to go. The truth of the matter is, if we soak in the loneliness, it will stay. But if we tell the loneliness, you're not welcome here, I don't want you here, I need you to go, and speak like you're speaking to a person. Tell the loneliness that you didn't invite it, and so it is an unwanted guest that needs to leave. Then what you need to do is start to think positive. I know that sounds crazy, and it seems like it's easy for someone else to say that, but I'm a person too, and I have definitely gone through loneliness and the feeling of loneliness. But once I tell the loneliness to leave, I'm speaking what I want to happen, and words have power. So if you start to speak lonely things, sad things, you start to feel that way. But if you start to speak positive things like, I'm not lonely, I'm not feeling lonely, I'm feeling great, I'm feeling amazing, and I had loneliness on me for a little bit, but it can't stay. You gotta go. You've overstayed your welcome. Bye-bye. If you start to do that, After a while, you'll feel your spirit start to lift up. Unless you just really, really don't want to break through, this will work. So I want you to try this third step. And then if it works, I want you to write in the comments and tell me how it went. So let's move on to the next step. Step number 4. I want you to sing. Sing. Singing is such a good feeling. It brings all those good emotions up within you. If you're singing a great song, a happy song, even if you don't know how to sing, it doesn't matter, because singing is about pulling something out. It's about pushing out an emotion, but it's coming through the form of rhythm. So, and if you don't know how to sing, maybe not so rhythm, but it can bring about some happy things. Whether you know how to sing or don't know, you don't need to. So if I was singing something like, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm very, very happy, nothing's gonna make me feel sad. Okay, so by doing that and by me starting to sing something like, and I'm starting to groove with it, because I'm already setting a tone and emotion that this is what I want to happen. You don't have to make up a song, but if you know of a song that has happy feelings and have made you feel great in the past, have pulled out some really crazy emotions that were just like excitement and it had you jumping up and down and dancing, then you want to go to that kind of thing to help you start to get your emotions back on track. That's a great way. I love to sing when I'm at home. I like to dance around and have a good time to make myself feel great. I'm going to really just do something to edify and to make me get out of a rut that I'm in, because a lot of times people are not around, and truth be told, sometimes they're not answering the phone, sometimes they're at work, they're not available, sometimes you just will have to do it for yourself, and this is one extra way that you can do that. If you are liking the tips so far, I would love for you to hit the thumbs up button and let me know that you're enjoying the content. I really appreciate you guys being here. Alright, so we've come down to our 5th and final step for great ways to overcome loneliness. And one way is to look around the universe and see all of this amazing creation that God has made and how it works. If you look out and you look at the trees and look at the different colors of the leaves and look at the different shapes and patterns, they all have a purpose. And it's the same way with you and your life. Maybe you're feeling that way because you feel that you do not have a purpose. But if you look around, everything has an intention and everything has a purpose. Even every blade of grass is different. There's different types of grasses, and there's different colors of different types of trees and flowers and the different shapes of birds, and looking up and seeing how birds communicate. All these things are so awesome. It allows you to see that if you're feeling alone, you are not alone. We are in a universe of so much creation, and it is stunning when you really open your eyes to look at it. Sometimes the loneliness comes because we are all about ourselves, and we're having a woe is me moment. And the reason those are not good is because they don't help us to get anywhere. If we stay there, we're trapped, and it just continues to press us down. But when we start to see the hope, and we start to see that there's something bigger and that we're created for something greater, we start to lift the top off of everything that has been pushing us down, and we can press out and press forward. Now I want you to think about these tips. I really pray that you're feeling really good right now. And I am so honored to be able to do these videos. When they come upon my heart, I just feel that, okay, there's a need. Somebody needs to hear this. And I am willing to bring more videos as they come to my mind, as I see that there's a need for them. I'm not perfect. Obviously, I have these feelings as well. These have really helped me out in so many ways. And I pray again that they help you out. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel. I upload every week. I would love to have you, and hit the notification bell. That way you don't miss any of my uploads. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you being again. Again, my name's Ordinary Beauty 07, aka Key, and I am beautiful from within, and so are you. I'll see you in the next one.